Whatever. I don't know how this. Things are changing. 909. 9 plus 9 is 18, which is another 9, so. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's flip this bad boy. Boop. Alright. That didn't work at all. Oh. That? It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Oh well. It says I am unstoppable. But it's not flipping, so whatever. Thank you, TikTok, for not flipping. Alright, let's get to the top. Say hi to the first 10. Hi, Wicked Mom. Hi, Susan Thomas. Hello, Daphne. How are you? Hi, Sarah S. Welcome in. Hi, Mimi of 5. Hey, hey. Got Abigail. Hello. Southern Red Fox. Hey. Ashley K. Porter. Hi, hi. Hi, Gemma M. Welcome in, everyone. Unprescribed 560. Hey, hey. I responded to your message. I saw it. TikTok's weird. It hit it in secondary. It's weird. I don't get to messages super often, but I hope you saw my message. Hi, Carol Ann. Hey, happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, brother. All right, cool. Let's get this party started. So, hello. What is going on? Can you tell me if my ex will text me anytime soon? Carol Ann, the person you're going to want to talk to is my wife, dude. She's incredible at that sort of thing. She's incredible at that sort of thing. Me more so dead people. More my area of expertise. Bye-bye to all the 224 negativity. Welcome all the good our way. Yeah, it's going to be a nice year, I think. I think it's going to be a really good year. This is the wife for whom Carol Ann, Crystal Jenkins, follow She-Wolf Tarot. And anyone else, follow She-Wolf Tarot if you have second questions. She's incredible. She's incredible. Yeah, it's going to be really good. Thanks, Mindy. Happy New Year. All right, so welcome in. So yeah, guys, that's my wife, the tippy top. If you touch her picture and push follow, she's an incredible psychic, guys. She's incredible. I might be a little biased at this point, but I wasn't biased when I thought she was incredible initially. Hi, Carmen G. Hello, Mystic. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Valerie. I always follow her. Oh, good. Yeah, she's incredible. She is incredible. So you know she's incredible then. And watch her? Yeah. So you know she's incredible. I don't give compliments willy-nilly. I'm very, I have a lot of integrity. I'm very honest. Probably a little too honest. But anyway. Alright. Cool. Follow both. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Michael. Thanks for the follows. Alright, cool. Let's get this party started. So, my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, it's true, your wife is cool. Yeah, she's amazing, dude. You got your crystals the other day. You love them? Awesome possum. Do you take compliments well? Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting thing, right? So in order, there's a constant struggle with our egos, right? And so if you were to give me a compliment and I felt the emotions of that, I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much for complimenting me, and really felt it, then I would expose myself to be really feeling towards the criticisms of people, right? So I get my validation from spirit. I am worthy because I was created with love, and there's never been anyone with my same genetics on this planet, nor will there ever be again. My DNA is uniquely mine. I am a one of a kind, as we all are, and there's beauty in that, and we are created perfectly imperfect to accomplish what we need to do, to have the challenges we need to have, right? So I get my validation from spirit, right? From source, from our creator, that sort of thing. So people compliment me, it's more like, that's really nice if you just say that, thank you for being kind, but generally speaking, I try not to internalize the good feelings from compliments so that I'm impervious to the bad feelings of criticisms. if that makes sense, right? It's a constant endeavor, though. I'm not perfect. I'm human, so there's some ego going on, but that's the mentality that I aspire to, at least, right? So it's a little different. All right. Hi. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. Por favor. Okay. All right. All right, here's what we do, guys. So for those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for other people for 22, almost 23 years now. Very, very close to 23 years. Because it was probably maybe in March when I was 16. Like 16 and 1 month old or something, and my birthday's in February, so it's been 22, almost 23 years that I've been communicating with spirits for other people. But anyway, neither here nor there. So but I've been seeing them my whole life, feeling them, hearing them, all that stuff, my whole life, but actually communicating with them for other people 22 years. Here on this live stream, I do free psychic mediumship, so that's what we do here, right? So in order to be eligible, is it Mercury retrograde? Why is my words getting caught up? In order to be eligible for a reading, does anyone know if it's Mercury retrograde? Why am I struggling to talk today? Is it just sleep deprivation? What's happening here? Val, daughter, are you alone? Nobody's alone, dude. No, it's over? Well, I have no excuse then. That's how some more of the spout do it. Just keep it together, huh? Oh, bad already out. Alright. Alright, cool. So, yeah. Anyway. In order to be eligible for a reading, probably tiredness. Yeah, dude. I had, I think 4.5 hours of sleep. Anyway, life goes on. Okay, so in order to be eligible for a reading, first off, follow me. Right? If you're not following me, then if I click on you, I won't read you. Like, yeah, full disclosure. It's a very, very minimal energy exchange. It's all I ask for. These are completely free. Following is free too. You just tap the top little thing that says follow, and it's super simple. You can always unfollow me later if you don't like me. But at least to be eligible, just do that. Por favor. Then you just type in a relationship. Mom, dad. Oh, thank you. Happy 2025. I see that. Thanks, Dan. Type in a relationship. No names, no dates, no details. Please don't put names in this chat, guys. Please do not put names in this chat, because names are one of the pieces of information that I get sometimes. So I'd rather not. So no names, no dates, no details. Put in a relationship and then put with a dash and a question. If you were able to call that spirit on the phone and ask them one question, what question would you ask them? And I'll do my best to get evidence as to who they are, and to get the answer to that question. Okay? Yeah. So that's how we do that here. Again, welcome. Very glad to have you. This live stream is a little bit different than the other psychic mediums. First off, I feed. You don't ever have to stop commenting in this chat. I will grab whoever I'm reading. I will put them into my system, and you will hear their responses through my speakers. But it'll be an automated voice, but you'll still hear their responses. Not necessarily their voice. I think it's set to a Canadian woman voice right now. So that's interesting. And then also, there's no tomfoolery in this live stream. Like, I don't believe in postcards. I don't believe that if I'm reading somebody else and talking to somebody that your person's coming through as well. That's just not how it works for me. Mine's a very closed practice in that when I'm connecting with one spirit, it's not someone else's spirit coming through as well. That's just not how that works. That's the postcards concept. I've never heard of postcards until TikTok. And, TikTok's only been 3 years for me. So 19 years of talking to dead people, and I had never heard of postcards until I came on this app. So I just think there's some there's some bullshit going on, you know, on this app, honestly, or it's something I just don't understand. But it's not in my practice for sure, right? Neither here nor there. Okay. Not to offend anybody that believes in that, I just do not. So, to each his own. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and get this part started. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to tap my screen. And whoever I tap, you know, is the person I'm going to read. Basically, the Spirit will tell me when to tap, and then we'll do that. So, again, follow me. If you're not following me, I won't read you. Like, if I click on you and it doesn't say following, I will not read you. Like, it just won't happen. I'll move to the next person. There's hundreds of people in here. There's plenty of spirits to talk to. And thank you for the follows. I really appreciate them. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes. We'll pick the person and we'll get going. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, who are we going to? Why do you want me to hold this? Okay. Who are we going to, Spirit? Who are we going to? Let me get ready. Who are we going to? Okay, so this person did not put so again, I'm not going to read that person. Do not. All right, so type in a relationship and then dash and put a question you have for that person. If you don't do it in this format, I'm going to move to the next one. Okay, boom. Here we go. Oh, that's funny. Oh, funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's wild. That's wild. Did I do that right? That's funny. I actually interacted with this person earlier in the stream. I think I got you in there. Got your... Is it Michael? Is that what that is? We have to flip the camera. Yes. I tried. And it's funny because
heart's pounding.
It's funny because you had said, "Oh, I follow you and your wife," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I actually interacted with you earlier, so thank you for following my wife and myself. If my wife could come at 333 in the room, I love that angel number, the Trinity. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Guys, pick up my wife. She's incredible, guys. She's an incredible psychic and medium and practitioner in person. So definitely well worth the follow. Okay, heart's pounding. Where are you at? That new energy, your energy is getting you. It's the lack of sleep is getting me. Okay. What was your question, Michael? I'm so sorry.
You.
What was the question? I forgot it. I just tapped on you and put you in my system. So, what was the relationship in the question? I think it was friend's mom, if I remember correctly. Actually, friend's mom, what happened? Was that what it was?
Brother, was it intentional? I am sorry.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess I was way off.
Friend's mom, what happened?
Wait, which one? Which one would you rather me look into? The other one may come in, but which one would you like me to call?
Brother.
Was it intentional? Okay, I'm so sorry. Brother, was it intentional? I'm sorry. I'll write that in here. I don't know if you're saying it or what. We'll just figure out what they say about it. God willing, we'll be able to pull your brother through clearly right now. Let's go. Okay, brother was intentional. There you are. Okay. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensation. Help me get pull the brother through clearly and accurately. Please help him get really close to me. Get me to the exact vibration I need to get. Help my team pull me to the right spot and get these messages across clearly, accurately, over 99% accurate. Please help me help them. I love you. Thank you. Just amen. Okay. Just stop my mind, please. Stop my mind. Brother wasn't intentional. Brother wasn't intentional. Brother wasn't intentional. Brother wasn't brother. Can we get the brother? Michael, are you a female?
I am.
You trying to throw me, aren't you? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Just kidding. Was this your older brother?
Yes.
Was it short, straight, brown hair? Well, I say short, medium short.
Brownish blonde, yes.
Medium thin body type?
Yes, thin and tall.
Is there a D name connected with him, like Drew? Or a nickname? I keep hearing Drew, so.
No, my husband's name starts with a D.
I don't love that. Give me a second.
My brother was always the one always looking out for me.
Yeah, less is more. If you've just found me, please just respond yes, no, maybe, I don't know. If you feel the need to say a little bit more, by all means say a little bit more. But generally speaking, the speed of your responses is the most important thing, and not to feed me information. Because I want this, if you don't tell me anything and you receive a ton, it's going to hit differently for you. Make sense? Okay. Is there a B name connected to is his a B name?
Yes.
What was it? Is it Brandon?
Brent.
Got you. I was getting Brandon. Okay. Close. Okay. Give me a second.
Brandon was a friend.
Is Brandon in spirit?
No.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, where are we going right now? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm trying to figure out what's... Okay, cool. Anyway, okay. Alright, 1 second. Brent, okay. Is this like a there's that party theme coming in connected with his passing. Do you understand that? Like likes to party, basically. Connected with his passing. Because there's drinking and there's other stuff going on. Other, I guess, substances.
Yes.
I guess substances is a good way to put it for TikTok.
OMG.
And so because he was intoxicated and doing other things at the same time, and he was more intoxicated, like... Okay, so here's the way this is coming forward, okay? The way this is coming through is, yes, there's depression. Yes, he didn't want to really go on, right? And he had even expressed things like that before. He had expressed, like, I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of this. Like, he's expressed these things verbally, outwardly, to you, no less.
Oh my gosh.
And so he
Yes.
he absolutely made that known to you, right? However, in this particular instance, and it does look dark, okay? It definitely is he's drinking to escape. This is complete escapism. Did he get in a fight, like a physical altercation, shortly before this? Because there's some like he got jumped or he got beat up, or there's something going on where he's talking about being physically harmed. If I'm understanding this correctly, there's like a physical element. This is weird.
Yes, not physical on the phone before.
Not physical on the phone before. I don't love that. Give me a second. No, it'd have to be physical. Give me a second. I'm not understanding this. Talk to me. Get close.
There is a physical element involved.
Okay. Well, you would understand why I'm picking that up then. Basically. But yes, harmed. For sure harmed.
Yes.
And like scarred because of it, and like
100%.
and escaping because of it. So this is like what he's talking about, like why he was drinking so heavy this night, is because of this
Yes.
happening recently, like within like a week or so before his passing. Do you understand this? Do you know what they're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, this is complete escapism, Michael. Am I saying your name correctly, by the way?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is complete escapism.
Yes, you are.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, this is complete escapism. I probably should have asked you that earlier. I apologize. But anyway, so he's escaping this trauma, basically, and he's just drinking heavier than normal. The drinking skews his perception of how much of the other stuff he had taken, and there's too much and a blood toxicity connection with all of this. There's
This is so wild.
there's like there's like I'm seeing like foaming at the lips. So I don't know if you're aware of that occurring or but this, whatever this exact situation would cause like some like foaming that he's talking about. And who's Melissa? This is another living person. There's a Melissa that's important to him. That's on your level. So this is like his girlfriend, another sister. Like there's an M name like Melissa that should be your peer group.
My sister has an M name, but not Melissa.
Okay. Is
Thinking.
it? No, it may be just to say the letter M, because it's like your sister or girlfriend. If he didn't have a girlfriend named Melissa, Melinda, something like this, then the M name, he could just be trying to get me to say M, honestly, because I mean I got Brandon and it was Brent, you know, so I'm not 100%. So it's like
Girlfriend's name didn't start with M.
Perfect. Then this is who we're talking about.
My dad, me and sis all have M names.
Okay, no, this is the other sister. It's not you. I don't think it's you. It doesn't feel like you. It feels like another girl. So if it's your other sister, then yes. So he's just bringing up. Why is it that I feel like he's apologizing to her like extra, right? Like it's interesting because he feels she experienced more of this. What is this?
Because she saw it more than I did.
Got you. So he's apologizing
She
more.
was older than me.
Okay. He's apologizing more to her, like extra. He's apologizing to everybody, but he's apologizing extra to her because she, like, there's more. Like he needs to apologize to her more for more of the trauma incurred here. Okay. So he's bringing that up and sending her lots of love as well. Who's the strawberry blonde girl? Is that the same sister?
Makes a lot of sense.
It's like reddish blonde hair.
OMG, NO, it's my new niece.
Okay. I've just seen strawberry blonde hair, so
My sister's daughter.
okay. And it felt like it was connected to your sister, so okay. Alright. It's not perfect, but I mean strawberry blonde's rare as hell, so we're just gonna I'm gonna take that, even though it's kind of a little bit of a stretch for me. I'm gonna accept it because of how rare strawberry blonde is in general. Okay, what else? So then he's just bringing up he's bringing up the niece just to show that he's around, basically, because this happened after his passing. So he's just presenting to her that he's around them, watching over them, sort of thing.
Oh, my heart that makes me happy.
And this little girl sees him too. She giggles into the air, like she just looks and starts giggling.
I thought he's mad at us.
No, definitely not. She's giggling. This baby is giggling.
She's the happiest baby in the world.
Yeah, well, he plays with her too, so there's that. Like she'll just start laughing. She looks into nothingness and then starts giggling and laughing. Like he's playing with her. Anyway.
She does.
There's also a brown dog connected
We
here as
get
well.
asked all the time why she is so smiley.
Yeah, there's a brown dog here as well.
This is wild.
And I feel like either is this dog alive? Yeah. Do they have a medium-sized brown dog? Medium, small, like schmedium. Yeah, it has to be that. What else?
Yes, his son, my brother, just got a new dog. It's a puppy, he's a boxer medium. OMG.
Yes, his son, my brother, just got a new dog. He's a puppy. He's a boxer. Okay. Alright, I thought it was your sister's dog. My apologies. Anyway.
That makes sense.
What else we got? What else?
Sis has a brown boxer too.
Yeah, that lady.
He is medium sized.
Yeah, that would track. Is the name an L name or something like lady?
No.
Okay. All right. That's okay. It's okay. That's important for some reason, so just hold on to it. I don't know where to place that. I heard it, so I thought it was I thought it was telling the same story, but here we are. All right. What else? She thought you were mad at them. Was it intentional? Yeah, no. So to the initial question, was it intentional? He was escaping. The escapism was intentional, but the actual what word can I use on TikTok? The actual act of having too much in the system was not intentional. It was a skewed perception because of how much was.
You were explaining it.
Was how much he had been drinking. So he didn't have a good grips on how much of the other stuff he was really ingesting. Taking in is the way they said it. But anyway, so he's not clarifying. Here we are, but whatever. Anyway, but the other part is the part that poisons him, right? It's like a poison feeling. I'm poisoned all through my body, and then and it's leading liver failure is leading to failures. So this is excess. This excess stuff, right? Anyway, so it was a miscalculation or lack of judgment, fueled by the desire to escape, essentially to escape the trauma of whatever this had happened the week before. Now, at the same point,
It really was.
I am being told that he doesn't blame.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't blame the other people for this happening because
This is spot on.
It's his choices that he decided what to do with that information. Like, it's not their fault that he went and did this.
OMG, that was his last words.
Right? That was his last words? Well, I was talking without really.
Yes, that's so spot on.
I don't even know what I just said to you. Right? So there's.
Is he okay? Last words, OMG.
Yeah, I don't even know what I just said to you. So we'll just see what else. Is he okay? Yeah, of course. Oh, last words? Oh, okay. Well, right on. Anyway, I don't know if I said that or what, but what else? So yeah, the story's not changing. Like I guess he's saying the same stuff then. What else you got?
Mom and Dad.
He's just sorry. Yeah, he was actually bringing you were saying it, right?
Anything to them?
You I wish you hadn't said anything. The reason being is because he just started talking about your mom and dad, dude. Here's the thing. When you think, right? When you think something, spirit hears you and they can communicate about that, right? It's so funny. Like literally, that's what just happened. That's funny. if you hadn't said anything, I would have started talking about your mom and dad, and then you were like, "Holy shit!" I was just thinking about them. You know what I mean? But anyway, neither here nor there. Yeah, no, he's bringing them up. Anything for them. What were you gonna say?
I've been on so many lives praying for this.
Is this your first time seeing me? I'm just curious.
You are the first one who has told me anything.
To the eyes we saw them both say it at the same time. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Cool, because I was...
Yes, and I am so thankful this was meant to happen.
Got you. Oh, well, awesome. Welcome. Yeah, the audience saw it at the same time. Great.
Heart's still pounding.
Okay. Yeah, apparently we started talking about your mom and dad at the same time. But, like, anyway. Okay, what else? Okay, so he wants them to know he loves them, but he also wants your mom to know that it's not her fault. She blames herself for a lot of this. It's like, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? I could have been a better mother. I could have been better. I could have been more firm and then less firm. Like the thing is, like, she's carrying a lot of guilt around the situation because she kind of feels like she enabled this behavior in him. Now the dad energy I'm feeling is just more like shutting down, like kind of like dismissing it, like not paying attention to it as much as possible. Like he puts it aside and just stays focused on other things, stays occupied with other things. So he's not really.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He's not really like actively working through it or dealing with it. It's kind of like such a wound for him. He just puts it aside and focuses on other things. This has caused distance between mom and dad. There's a gap in there because of this.
He does.
And like he's really sorry about that. He's really sorry about that.
This is so spot on.
Yeah, he's just really sorry. And just asks them to forgive him. Just know there's nothing to forgive, like, because especially mom, she asks him for forgiveness. And in fact, there's a lot of people asking him for forgiveness because they feel like they've let him down. They didn't protect him, which is kind of an interesting. It's kind of an interesting thing. But it feels like the opposite is true. Like he feels like responsible and feels like he needs to apologize to you, right? So just know that there's no apologies necessary. He's accepting ownership for his behaviors. He's like, I did this, and I know that I lied and I wasn't accountable while in life, but I have since learned to own what I've done. So there's growth occurring for him. His soul has learned lessons from this, and you are all actively learning lessons as well. He just hopes,
oh my gosh, this sounds like him.
He just hopes you guys can find a way to come back together. It's particularly your mom and your dad. Like, find a way to find that common ground, because they're both hurting. They're processing it in different ways, and he just hopes they can find common ground in the love that they have for him and the things that they did right, and just to take the weight off saying, like, you didn't do this to me, you didn't cause this, you couldn't have changed this, this was my
a sweet soul.
This was my exit point, this was supposed to happen. I'm telling you right now, there's an Andrew or a Drew. There's a Andrew or Drew sound that
still worrying about off people.
There is a Andrew or a Drew that name keeps
Andrew.
Okay. It's important. Is this a brother or something? Like, who is this? Who's Andrew?
He was my brother's best friend.
Got you. Okay, perfect. He keeps bringing him up as well, and just like sending that love towards him as well. Okay. He keeps talking about him. So that name is, and did he call him Drew?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because Drew, and I know it's backwards and stuff, but Drew was the first name I wrote down. You can kind of see DREW. I can't flip it. TikTok won't let me mirror it today. But Drew was the first name, and then Brandon that I wrote down. And
he only called him Drew to him, not to us.
Gotcha. Well, just know that that he's bringing him up. He's brought him up the entire time, and just you know, sending his love in that direction as well. Okay. He just tries not to be a burden. In spirit, he tries not to be a burden. He feels like he's burdened.
Brandon is also a key word. He did my brother's first love wrong. I am wondering.
I don't know. I think. You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I got the word. I thought it was your brother's name. His name is Brent. I don't know. I doubt it. It's him talking about that. But he could have been. I don't know. I'm not connected to that particular.
Andrew has a brother named Brandon also.
Anyway, look.
That could be it.
Who knows, dude. Maybe when you go back through the recording, see how I phrased it the first time and see how it fits. I don't know, dude. I just hear it and say it and hope to God that it makes sense to you, because I don't know these people, right? Okay. Oh shit, I gotta go. Okay, what else?
IT does.
Cool. Oh, also, jot down the date. Well, you don't have to jot down the date. It's New Year's Eve. Jot down the date, because I do upload these to my YouTube, and you can show your friends and family. What else? Yeah, just a lot of apologies.
Thank you.
Of course. I do that just for you guys. Because the views on those are like 1, 2, 3, like for a TikTok replay. I really just upload it so you can have access to it and show your family. It's not for like great content. It's just.
The apologies make sense.
Yeah, he's just apologizing and just sending lots of love. And he tries not to be too much of a burden. So I wouldn't anticipate this energy to be doing a lot of mischievous things in spirit around you guys, messing with stuff, doing any of that stuff. I wouldn't anticipate that, just because he feels like he's already been too much of a burden to you. So he's kind of just like stepping back to let y'all heal and just feeling really bad about it and just sending you love, basically. So just know that's kind of his situation, and he just wants you to know he's learning and he's growing, and he's all right. And I'll see you later, basically. Is what he's getting.
We love him.
Yeah, it's the feeling's mutual.
Proud of him.
Yeah, so sorry. I'm so sorry about.
You'll see him one day.
100%. Yeah, for sure. I wish you all the best, Michael. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
Love you, Brent.
Please send light and love. He hears you, dude. You don't have to tell a medium. You don't ever need a medium. Guys, please send light and love over to Michael. You don't ever need a medium to deliver the messages to spirit. Now, receiving them back, that takes some time, practice, training. You can learn how to receive those messages. I have a link in my bio. The second one down is Intuition Unleashed. It's a psychic mediumship development workbook I created. It's 46 pages, 46 exercises, and it's only $11. I intentionally made it extremely inexpensive. But yeah, that's super in depth. I wish I had it when I was a kid. I literally wrote it for 16-year-old me to kind of bypass a lot of the struggles I had coming into this, and still struggle with. Actually, there's a lot in there for everybody. Honestly, that's on that spiritual journey, I guess. But yeah, so I have that, and then also January 11th. Because on here you can see there's hundreds of people. January 11th, I'm doing a Zoom small audience, and so links in my bio if you look for private sessions. I do offer private sessions, but there's also on January 11th a small audience that the tickets are only $20, and it'll be much less people. It'll be 2 hours if there's 20 people. If it's less than 30 people, it'll be 2 hours, and if it's 30 or more people, I'll do for 3 hours. So yeah, that's gonna be a really good odds on that. Not guaranteed, but really good odds to get selected in that one. So, and it's on January 11th. 111. I love the angel numbers. So yeah. Yeah. So I'll see some of you guys there. I have a lot of really exciting things in the works. But I'm about to launch something tomorrow, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Let me jump off here and get to work. First time watching. You have such a beautiful gift. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, so it's interesting. The word gift is very interesting because, like, everybody has the ability, right? Spirit communication is intrinsic to the soul. Everybody can talk to spirits and receive messages back from spirits. It's our limiting beliefs that kind of get in the way, and lack of training, a lack of exercising those muscles and knowing what muscles to exercise to make them stronger. So it's not a gift in the sense that, like, but having a predisposition for some of it to be opened without any formal training, like as a child, like that's the gift portion, which is kind of scary, honestly. But it is a gift in that I know that things happen. I know that spirit's real. I know that stuff happens. There's no question to it whatsoever in my mind, you know? So that's a gift. But it was a very traumatic gift growing up. So anyway, so here we are. I can't get some rest. I gotta work. It's nighttime. I work nights, so I'm actually about to clock in here in 4 minutes. Guys, this is my wife, She Wolf Tarot. She's incredible. Give her a follow, por favor. Do that for me, please. She's amazing. You won't regret it anyway. So, same time tomorrow? Yeah, same time tomorrow. You follow? Thanks, Nicole. And the belief that we must look outside of ourselves for answers. Yeah, no, we don't have to. The answers are all within us. For sure. For sure. He has to say that I'm a Scorpio. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm not scared of a Scorpio. I'm an Aquarius. I'm not scared of anybody. It's kind of frustrating for her. She's used to everyone being a little intimidated by her, and I'm just not, you know. Virgo. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Alright, guys, let me get to work. First time here, I'm an Aquarius too. Aqua Gang. Let's go. Guys, if you could follow my subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be great. I'll be putting out content starting tomorrow on there that is going to be high value. My wife's a Scorpio, yeah, which makes me a masochist. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, honey. What's going on, Carla? Hey, love and light, guys. Have a happy new year. Yeah, happy new year, guys. I do appreciate you all. And I will see you next year. Right? Be intimidated, be varied now. You can't make me. Warm blessings. I'll catch you on the next one. Awesome. What's your first thought of Taurus? Well, I'm a Taurus rising, and my brother's a Taurus. So I have a lot of Taurus tendencies. So I think it's great. I like soft shit, you know what I'm saying? I like comfort, just like every Taurus. So I'm stubborn, you know, here we are. So anyway, warm blessings. Catch you on the next one tomorrow night. All right, toodles. See you next year.